I get a serious case of FOMO pretty much every time I drive across a body of water, especially a river or creek. There's one particular river that I've driven across many times, and I've always stared longingly upstream and wondered, what's up there? Well, it got too much for me, and I had to finally do it. So I checked out some maps and did a little bit of exploring, and found a spot where I could launch the kayak. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to find, but I was hoping to catch some bass or estuary perch, and maybe even make it right up to the freshwater reaches. Welcome to the channel. I'm Peachy, and I love all forms of fly fishing for all kinds of fish. My plan was to head upstream, away from civilization, fishing a bit on my way up until I found the water with the right salinity and habitat to hold bass. So the first goal was to keep moving and cover plenty of water. Once I got up around the bend and the road bridge receded from view, it felt like I was entering an ancient landscape. And in truth, I was. So many of these places still feel almost untouched, wild and remote. They're really special. We're so lucky to have spots like this, right on the outskirts of a major city. There he is. Oh. It's a nice stand of casuarinas here in this corner. It's a lovely river up here. I suspect I'm still a little bit too far down into the salt. I need to get a bit further upstream and then try again and see if we start hitting some EPs or bass. There's a big snag over there. I'm still haven't come up that far from where I was before. I'm going to change over to the minnow and have a cast on this and just see if there's anything that wants to come out and eat this subsurface. Big lizard there. It's always a great sign. A little bit of current starting to move now. High tide, according to the forecast, was supposed to be much later this morning. Oh! Did he get it? Yeah, he got it. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's a slightly better fish. Ooh. He's got a bit of go about him, this guy. Oh. Oh, he's a nice bass. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a really good bass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a good fish. at that, guys. That's a lovely bass. I reckon he would be about 35 to the fork or so. Lovely. All right. There he goes. I think we are now in the right zone. That's good. Yeah. Ooh. They just want to take their time today. Not hitting it too quickly. Maybe when the tide picks up a little bit, I'll start hitting it a bit more. Oh wow, this is a really big tree. Oh, there's a massive carp there. Oh, he's a big boy. A few rock bars and so on under me now. They're starting to get up into the top of the tidal reaches, I think. Oh, there's a fish. Oh! He was decent too. Let's see if he comes back. Oh, there's a massive carp here right under me. A couple of huge ones. Yeah, there's some real big carp up here. Gee, I wish carp ate cicadas. That would be good fun. Oh, little bass just took something on the point of that rock there. Let's see if he'll come up and eat my cicada. There he is. Oh, how beautiful is this place, eh? Magic spot. Whoops. Oh. There we go, he's over. Oh, I wonder if there's anything in that little corner in there, if I can get a cast in there. Starting to get up into the real skinny stuff now. Not sure how much further I'm going to be able to get here. See some tiny little bass here, really small ones that are just shooting off. Don't know if there's any depth up in this pool here, but if there is, could possibly hold a better fish.
the easiest to get through. I'll see if I can maybe just get up to one more pull. Yeah, I think we might head back down and fish the top of the tidal stretch.
Well, that was the exploration done. Time to go and catch some more bass.
Always fun to have a little bit of an explore and check these places out. And who knows, there could have been a good pool there holding a really good bass. Oh, I think that must have been a carp because that was a pretty... Oh, it's a sea eagle. Wow. Oh, there he is. Oh, he missed it. Come back. He was an okay fish. Come back, mate.
I felt like I had a handle on where the best water was now. So it was time to hone in and fish the upper tidal stretch in the prime part of the tide, the first half of the run out. I felt like this was my best chance to find bass feeding aggressively, with the current pushing past their snags and the tide falling away to the low. The cicadas were singing in the trees now too, and my anticipation was starting to rise.
Whoa! Yeah, there he was. Had to be one in there. Not a bad one either. Yes, beautiful. Just had to leave it sit there for a while. They're not eating it in a hurry today. There he is. There he is. What a beautiful fish. Let's get that cicada out. There we go. Beautiful. Let's release this guy. There we go. Oh, that was nice.
So I'd found some fish, but I still wanted to know, where were the bigger ones hiding?
Should be a fish in there. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice one. Oh. There's a good fish. Oh, geez, he took off. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Jeez, didn't he go hard? Oh. Beautiful. What a lovely bass. Oh, that's a great fish. All right. There he goes. Yep. Oh, I missed him. Oh, bugger. Oh, yep. He took it just as I was picking it up then.
There was an interesting little side creek I'd seen on the way up too, that I was keen to check out.
It's real low tide now, and I'm just paddling up this little side creek to see if there's any deeper pool up here. If there's a deeper pool, then it could hold bass. But at this stage, it's all looking very shallow. I'm sort of paddling against the current. So I hope I don't get stuck up here and have to drag the kayak out. It's getting pretty shallow. It's not the easiest paddling the pro anglers, but it's doable. You wouldn't want to do it all day. No. So, running aground. All right. Turn it around. Head back out. Going down with the flow now.
If you'd like to know a little bit more about how I target bass, have a look at this video about my top 5 tips for catching bass on fly. Thanks for watching. See you next time.